Revealed, the hidden power of Saint Michael the Archangel's Ephhatah. Your money will multiply as you watch this video. Have you ever felt like there is an invisible force blocking your prosperity? As if no matter how hard you try, money simply slips through your fingers. What I'm going to reveal in the next few minutes will completely change your relationship with financial abundance. An ancestral knowledge kept for centuries about the power of the EPHATAH of Saint Michael the Archangel that very few people know about. Stay tuned until the end of this video, because I will share a revelation that has transformed the financial lives of hundreds of people who were on the brink of economic collapse. And the most amazing thing is that you will begin to notice changes in your financial reality as you watch this video. Yes, you heard right. The power of EPHATAH is already working in your life right now. Hello, welcome to the Susurro Divinos channel. You have been chosen, and it is a pleasure to have you here today for another moment of reflection, inspiration, and motivation. On this channel, we share messages from the angels to illuminate your journey, bringing peace and serenity to your day. Subscribe now so you don't miss the divine messages. Before we go any further, I want to share something valuable with you right away. Did you know that the name Ephhatah comes from Aramaic and literally means "be opened"? This word was spoken by Jesus Christ during one of his healing miracles when he opened the ears of a deaf man. And that is exactly what we will do today. We will open the spiritual channels that are blocking your financial prosperity. Saint Michael, the Archangel, the Prince of the Heavenly Armies, is known as the protector and divine warrior, but few know that he is also the guardian of the portals of abundance. When we invoke his name with the power of the Ephhatah, we are literally ordering the doors of prosperity to open in our lives. Did you know that in the angelic tradition, Saint Michael the Archangel is depicted with a golden scale? This scale not only weighs souls, as many believe, but also balances financial energies on the earthly plane. Ancient mystics said that when this scale tips to the right, abundance flows without obstacles. Now, I want to share with you a true story that demonstrates the transformative power of the Ephhatah of Saint Michael the Archangel. Maria Elena, a 42-year-old mother of 3, was drowning in debt after the company where she had worked for 15 years closed. With more than $70,000 in debt and no prospects for a new job, she was about to lose her home. Sleepless nights had become her routine, and anxiety was consuming her peace. It was then, in a moment of deep despair, that she found our channel and learned about the Ephhatah ritual of Saint Michael the Archangel. Initially skeptical, Maria Elena decided that she had nothing to lose. She followed the ritual for 7 consecutive days, exactly as I will teach you today. On the 8th day, something extraordinary happened. A former co-worker, whom she had not spoken to in years, contacted her and offered to partner with her in a new venture. In less than 3 months, not only were all of Maria Elena's debts paid off, but she began to experience a prosperity she had never known before. It's as if an invisible block had been removed from my life. Money began to flow in ways I never imagined possible, Maria Elena reported in her testimony, and she is not alone. Hundreds of people in our spiritual community have shared similar experiences after practicing the Ephhatah ritual. In the ancient Kabbalistic tradition, it is believed that each human being has 7 financial seals in their energy field. When these seals are blocked, prosperity cannot fully manifest. Saint Michael the Archangel, with his sword of light, has the power to break these seals, allowing the energy of abundance to flow freely. Now, let's get to the heart of this video, the spiritual cleansing ritual with Saint Michael the Archangel that will open the portals of prosperity in your life. Before we continue, I want you to know that this is no ordinary ritual. We are not talking about simple visualizations or positive affirmations. The EPHATAH of Saint Michael the Archangel is a powerful spiritual command that reorganizes the energies around you, creating a magnetic field of prosperity. To perform this ritual, you will need a white candle, a blue candle, representing Saint Michael the Archangel, a glass of pure water, a sheet of white paper, a blue ink pen. The ritual should be performed preferably at 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. for 7 consecutive days. The number 7 represents perfection and completeness on the spiritual plane. Step 1. Light the 2 candles and place them next to the glass of water. Step 2. On the sheet of paper, write with the blue pen, EPHATAH. By the power of Saint Michael the Archangel, I order the portals of prosperity to be opened in my life. May all scarcity be transmuted into divine abundance. So it is, so it will be. Step 3. Hold the paper in both hands and close your eyes. Visualize an intense blue light descending from the heavens, enveloping your body and penetrating every cell of your being. Step 4. Repeat out loud 3 times. EPHATAH, EPHATAH, EPHATAH. Saint Michael the Archangel, with your sword of light, cut all the energetic ties that bind me to scarcity and poverty. Open the paths of prosperity and abundance in my life. May money flow to me in unexpected and miraculous ways. I give thanks because I know it has already been done. Step 5. Fold the paper 3 times and place it under the glass of water. Let the candles burn out completely. Step 6. The next day, before starting the ritual again, drink some of the water from the glass, visualizing that you are ingesting the energy of prosperity. Step 7. On the 7th day, after completing the ritual, burn the paper and scatter the ashes to the wind, symbolizing the final release of all financial blockages. Spiritual neuroscience studies show that when we repeat a ritual for 7 consecutive days, we create new neural patterns in our brain. These new patterns literally reprogram our subconscious mind, changing our relationship with money and attracting new financial opportunities. Now, I want to share with you how to integrate the power of EPHATAH into your daily life. Even after the 7-day ritual is over, the real magic happens when we transform EPHATAH into a permanent state of consciousness. It's not just a temporary ritual, but a new way of relating to the energy of abundance. Every morning when you wake up, before you even get out of bed, place your right hand over your heart and repeat 3 times, EPHATAH. Today, the portals of prosperity are open in my life. Money flows to me in miraculous and unexpected ways. I am a magnet for divine abundance. During the day, whenever you encounter thoughts of scarcity or financial worry, breathe deeply and say mentally, EPHATAH. I transmute this energy of fear into divine trust. Saint Michael the Archangel protects my prosperity. When dealing with money, whether paying bills, receiving payments, or simply opening your wallet, visualize a bright blue light surrounding your hands and the money. This light is the energy of Archangel Michael multiplying your prosperity. Remember, money is just energy in motion. When we change our vibration in relation to this energy, we completely alter our financial reality. One powerful practice is to create a prosperity altar in your home. This is a small space where you place an image of Saint Michael the Archangel, a blue candle, crystals such as citrine or pyrite, known to attract abundance, and symbols that represent prosperity to you. This altar becomes a focal point for the energy of abundance in your home. Another practical application is what I call the Ephhatah breath. 3 times a day, stop what you are doing and take 7 deep breaths. With each inhale, visualize a golden light entering your body. With each exhale, imagine that you are releasing all limiting beliefs about money. On the 7th breath, mentally say, Ephhatah, I am open to receive all the abundance of the universe. Many people in our community report extraordinary results when they combine the EPHATAH ritual with the practice of gratitude. Every night before you go to sleep, list at least 3 financial blessings you have received during the day, no matter how small they seem. Gratitude amplifies the power of EPHATAH, creating a virtuous cycle of prosperity. It is important to understand that true abundance is not limited to just the material aspect. When we open the portals of prosperity through EPHATAH, we experience a fullness that transcends finances and extends to all areas of our lives. You will begin to notice synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem guided by a higher intelligence. Opportunities will arise from unexpected places. People who can contribute to your prosperity will come into your life as if sent by a divine force. And indeed, they are. Saint Michael the Archangel, once invoked through the power of EPHATAH, becomes a vigilant guardian of your prosperity, removing obstacles and opening paths that previously seemed impossible. Now, I want to share a deep reflection with you, my dear family of light. Financial scarcity was never God's plan for any of us. We live in a universe of infinite abundance. Look around you. Nature knows no scarcity. Trees do not compete for sunlight. There is enough for everyone. Birds do not hoard more food than they need. They trust that there will be provision for tomorrow. Likewise, when we align ourselves with the frequency of divine abundance through EPHATAH, we cease to operate from fear and limitation. We begin to live in the certainty that we are sons and daughters of an infinitely abundant universe. Many of you may be wondering, but why have I never heard about this power of Ephhatah before? The answer is simple and at the same time profound. This knowledge was kept for centuries, protected by those who understood its immense power. It was not the right time for its mass revelation, but now we are living in times of great spiritual awakening. Humanity is ready to receive these ancient truths and use them to co-create a new reality, a reality of abundance for all, not just a select few. You who are watching this video now did not arrive here by chance. Your spirit was guided to this message because the time has come for your financial transformation. Saint Michael the Archangel is already working in your energy field, preparing you to receive blessings that exceed your imagination. If you felt a deep connection with this message, please like this video. This simple energetic action amplifies the power of EPHATAH not only in your life, but in the lives of everyone who watches this video after you. Our circle of divine whispers grows larger every day, and each new member brings with them a unique frequency that strengthens our spiritual community. Together, we are creating a morphogenetic field of prosperity that benefits not only us, but the entire planet. Now, I want to propose a reflection for you to share in the comments. What was the biggest financial obstacle you overcame in your life, and how did this overcoming transform your relationship with abundance? Your story could be exactly the inspiration someone needs to take the first step on their journey of transformation. Before we say goodbye, I want to leave you with one last powerful revelation. The EPHATAH of Saint Michael the Archangel not only removes financial blockages, but also opens the channels for you to discover your true divine purpose, that work or mission that will not only bring you material prosperity, but will also fill your soul with meaning and fulfillment. Often, financial scarcity is just a symptom of a deeper misalignment. We are trying to thrive in ways that are not aligned with our true essence. When EPHATAH opens the portals of prosperity, it also lights the path to our authentic mission. Dear family of light, my heart overflows with gratitude for having shared this sacred moment with you. Know that each of you is infinitely loved and supported by the angelic realm. Archangel Michael is by your side, now and always, guiding you toward the abundance that is your divine birthright. Remember, EPHATAH is not just a word of power. It is a state of consciousness that declares to the universe, I am open to receive all the blessings the divine has in store for me. May the light of Saint Michael the Archangel illuminate your path. May his fiery sword cut all the ties that bind you to scarcity. And may the wings of his protection elevate you to new heights of prosperity and fulfillment. Until we meet again, keep your heart open and your faith unshakable. Abundance is already yours. Just say Ephhatah and receive it with open arms. With all my love and angelic blessings, yours truly, Channel Portal of Divine Angels.